everyone, this is Madison Taylor here, and in this video today we are going to be reviewing almost one of the newer, trendier bags, if you would, Kurt Geiger from London. So what originally caught my attention about this brand, and probably same with you guys as well, is there's a lot of bright patterns and colors and crystals and bows. It definitely stands out there on the shelves, if you ask me. Even when I'm shopping, I see it, I'm like, oh, that's a cool, pattern or crystal or whatever's on the bag, but it's distinguished by kind of the bird emblem up front, like a Chanel bag would have. So I picked one up actually at Nordstrom's Rack. This is my first time ever reviewing the bag. I've actually never even worn it out before. I bought this maybe about a week or two ago. I'm like, okay, I want to do this video first, give you guys my first impressions before I wear the bag out and about. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the video. Jumping right into it, so this is my first bag again from the brand, and when I bought this at Nordstrom's Rack. I realized it's not like a traditional department store, if you would, like a Dillard's or Nordstrom's or Saks, but I did buy this on a discounted price, which I think is pretty common with this brand. You could pick it up at least half off, or maybe even more than that. So this is the bag I bought. It comes with this very nice dust bag that has the Kurt Geiger logo on it. But jumping right into the bag, so I bought kind of a non-traditional one, if you would, and this is the bag. So it almost has this golden green hue to it, and that's originally why I really liked this bag. So it's all covered in crystals. So this is the front of the bag, and this is the back of it, and it has this adjustable chain, which is in that golden, it's almost like a golden chartreuse, if you would. It's kind of maybe a little bit hard to see on camera, but it's more of a green than it is a gold. So it has the adjustable strap. You can pick it up and then adjust it need be. I typically would just almost wear this on my shoulder like any other bag. But again, this is the front of the bag, and this is the back, and also the bottom half, which does not have the crystals. It is just made of a fabric trim instead of the crystals. So let's go ahead and talk about price point for a second on these bags. So again, I picked this bag up at Nordstrom's Rack. I paid $100 even for it, and I believe it retailed for around $2 or $2.15. And this is, I would consider to be not a micro size, but more of a smaller, medium size bag. I know they come in quite large, even a jumbo size, and you can buy a beach bag or so on and so forth. But this is just the size that I typically would gravitate towards, and it is going to be anywhere from the $100 discount all the way up to $200 plus. And it's not leather, it's cloth. Again, this is nothing leather trim or detailing about the bag. And I believe that I've heard mixed reviews about the leather, that it kind of tends to be on the more cheaper side of everything in terms of quality, but that it's to your discretion, of course. But this is just a really kind of fun bag. And again, because it is crystals, it's embellished. This is not something I wanted to spend a lot of money on too, especially not being a traditional classic bag. So I felt like the price point was right on these bags. But in my opinion, if you're going to be looking for one, definitely either consider a secondhand bag or even shopping at a discount store. You don't need to pay full price for these bags, in my opinion. But nonetheless, this is kind of just where I stand on buying it. I didn't want to pay for something that's covered in crystals. I'm going to spend thousands of dollars on. I just want a fun kind of going out bag that would be in this color more than anything else. But in terms of price point, again, keep in mind they're going to be anywhere from the $100 all the way up price point. So if you're looking for a bag in that range, this would be a great solution for you as well. So let's go ahead, and probably what is on everyone's mind is the quality of the bag. So again, keep in mind I haven't worn this bag out, but mine is covered in the Swarovski crystals. I would imagine over time that some of these might fall off. They did give you a couple extra in case one does, but just keep in mind with a Swarovski bag or any crystal bag that one might have the potential to fall off. The bag itself is actually very, very light. This is not a heavy chain. In the sense, this is very, very light compared to a lot of the bags I have. There is some weight on the chain. It is a metal chain, so it's not plastic or anything of that sort. But again, keep in mind, it's a lighter weight bag. The actual crystals themselves, they're glued on pretty well. I wouldn't, have maybe an issue with it unless it hits something when you're walking. I wouldn't have an issue with them falling off directly. But as you can see, the whole bag itself is just covered. And that was the only thing that distinguishes it is the metal logo on the back of it. But I think the biggest brand identifier is this bird, which does have these same crystals in the eye. And that itself, again, a nice metal piece. I honestly, for $100 of the bag itself, very, very reasonable in terms of quality. I can definitely think of a lot of things I spent $100 on that have not been worth it. But even if I paid full price for 200 of this, I would not be mad about this. I think the quality definitely meets the price point. Consider this is not a leather bag, it is fabric. And then if we go to just the inside of the bag, you have your fabric and you have your lining with the metal hardware as well. And then it does have this little leather patch. And the bag itself is just your standard cloth lining over here. I will be completely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this interior as a bag. I realize it's just an interior and you're going to be meant to scuff it and things are going to fall. I mean, I do this in my bag. Sometimes I forget a pen and it marks the inside, or a chapstick or perfume, you know, whatever it is. I understand it is the interior bag. Not the biggest fan of this, but again, it's the interior of the bag. The exterior is really what people are going to see the most. So in terms of, again, overall quality, not bad, I would say, for that price point. You know, definitely happy about it. The crystals don't cut off of the interior, which is, again, super important, even though you're not going to necessarily see it. That's a sign just being cheaply manufactured, and this is not. So I would, yeah, for the price point, I would give it a thumbs up, in my opinion. I would definitely go ahead and repurchase something from this brand again. I just want to show you guys real quick how I would style this bag. Again, it's always so hard to get these in a full view. I always find that just because of the size of the room over here. But anyway, so how I would style this is I would traditionally just wear it on my shoulder like this. So there's two different ways you can wear it. You can traditionally wear it on your shoulder, just as an everyday bag. Either side would be okay. Or as a cross body bag. So again, this strap is adjustable. You can either pull it down or flip up like that. So this is just another good way if you are more hands-free. Personally, myself, I am definitely a cross-body person. I don't like having things in my hands, so I like just having the cross-body option. You can put it like this, you can put the other side, however you want to do it, but this is just another way that you can go ahead and style this bag for multi-looks at the same time. Quick little bonus. When I was at Nordstrom's Rack, I actually saw these shoes and didn't even realize they were from the same brand, so I picked them up. The Kurt Geiger, almost like a mule in this rainbow color with these eyes. I just want to show you guys this to get an idea of the brand and really their aesthetic for the most part too. But they actually did have the matching bag to these shoes, and I was like, I don't know about getting the same exact one as a pair of shoes. I feel like that would be a little much if you wear them. But just to know, if you are looking for a purse, chances are they do have some kind of matching accessory, whether it be a shoe or, you know, whatever they have in their collect, piece of jewelry. But keep in mind, they do make other things. So if you are interested in the brand, they do have other accessories just besides handbags. But I thought this would be maybe a kind of fun tying together. But if you're looking for the brand, keep in mind they're known to be a little bit more out there. They're not your traditional brand, if you would. So if you like sparkles, you like gems, you like something a little bit non-traditional, this is probably a great brand for you to keep in mind. So lastly, let's talk about overall impressions on the bag. Would I buy it? Would I not buy it again? Again, for the price point, if you're looking for a bag in the $100 to $200 range, yes, this is a great alternative to that budget, especially if you're, again, looking at that price point. You're not going to spend $1,000 on a bag, which is crazy in my opinion sometimes to spend that much on a purse. It's a really great alternative if you're looking for something fun, maybe an evening bag, maybe a special occasion, just really something fun, unique. Would I spend full price on this bag? No. I know you can get it somewhere like a Nordstrom's, a Dillard's, or even on sale from the main website itself. So if you're looking for this kind of brand, chances are there's going to be some discount involved in it as well. But would I buy it? Yes, I would. I think for the price point, it is nice quality, has nice trims, nice metal. Is it the nicest brand on the market? No. It's definitely going to be in that price point. You can't compare it to your high-end luxury brands. I would say, in my opinion, this would be similar to the brand Rebecca Minkoff. I pretty much put it in the same kind of quality bracket in terms of price point as well. So if you're maybe looking for a little bit more youthful brand, great alternative in my opinion. Again, special occasion, really fun. Am I going to wear this as my everyday bag? No. So this is why I gravitated towards this in this color. But overall, yeah, I would buy something else from this brand again. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Once again, my name is Madison Taylor. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We are going to be trying to do more videos like this and talking about different items that come out, different brands, if we like them, if we don't. And the shoes I showed you today, I'm actually going to make a full review on some different accessories that I bought in the last couple weeks. So if you like that, definitely stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching again. My name is Madison Taylor. We'll see you in the next video. Take care now.